Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Musmulua Daily K here, and it's good to be here again. It's good to be here again. It's good to be here again. If you're a new subscriber or if you're a new person here, you are welcome in the name of the Lord. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for so much for giving out your time to come and see what is happening here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for always coming back. I am always very grateful. I don't take it for granted at all. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I release videos, you are aware. So let's get into the subject of today. Today I'm going to be talking about having children or not having children. Now my attention was drawn specifically to this having children matter. Some years back, I had an auntie. She was dating someone, and then she told me, after a while, she told me she was not dating the person again. And I was like, oh, why? And then she was like, he doesn't want to have children. And at that time, I found it weird. I was like, that's strange. You don't want to have children. Like, why don't you? Who doesn't want to have children? Who just wakes up and say, I don't want to have children? What kind of a decision is that? I kind of found it weird. And to be honest, let's look at it. If we look at it from the biblical perspective, the Bible gives us the permission to replenish the earth, to be fruitful and multiply. However, I need to mention that the Bible never made it compulsory for us, to have children. I do not believe that there's any place in the Bible that makes it compulsory that you must have children. And if we look at it, just like the Bible does not make it compulsory for us to get married, if you look at Apostle Paul addressing marriage, it is the same way the Bible does not make it compulsory for us to have children. So I feel like now I have understood. Now I understand better. Now I know better. In those years I was still younger, but now that I've grown older, I have come to understand that not having children or wanting to be child free, it's a choice. It is a choice, and the choice is, I believe the choice is as healthy as you wanting to have children. I believe that if someone comes to you and they tell you that I don't want to have a child or I don't want to have children, they do not need to explain why. It needs no explanation. It is their choice, and it should be respected. Usually when we talk about people not wanting to have children, different things cross our minds. When we hear people say they don't want to have children, we say things like, you are selfish. If your parents did not give birth to you, if they chose not to have children, you will not be born into this world. In the first place, you don't ask anybody to born me. But let's be serious. I don't think that argument is cogent enough. I don't think that argument is enough. It's enough because their parents may want to have children. That's cool. They may not want to have children. That does not make them selfish. That does not make them bad people or not nice people or inconsiderate people. It is their choice. It is healthy, and we need to respect that. There's the other one that says things like, if you don't have children, who is going to take care of you in your old age? Well, we have people that they have children, but in their old age, their children don't take care of them. I feel like maybe we should leave that for God to do. God should do the taking care of, and for you not to worry much about the future, because when the time comes, God is going to pull you through. There are other different things that people say when someone says they don't want to have children, and I just believe that we should just respect. The way we respect people that want to have children is the same way we should respect people that do not want to have children. It is okay. However, my children free gang, there was one day I was going through some Instagram pages. I wanted to know more about what goes on. I just wanted to go through some readings of people that do not want to have children, and I used an hashtag and I was trying to read some posts, and then I saw some posts that were not nice. They were not cool. I saw some posts that were kind of talking evil about children. If you do not want to have children, it is your choice. We understand. It is fine. It is okay. But you do not need to abuse, insult, or speak evil of people who want to have children, to speak evil of children, or to speak evil of babies. I was seeing posts saying something like that children are just selfish creatures, that they just kind of come into your life and just spoil everything. And children are demanding, babies are demanding, they need you to take care of them. They cannot take care of themselves, so they need somebody to do it. You were once a child too, so it's not as if they are intentionally doing it. They cannot help themselves. It's just like when you are sick, it's like you cannot help yourself and you need the help of another. That's how it is. So you don't really have to now shame or drag or abuse or insult, all those kind of things about children or people that want to have them. No, I believe that we can be held in this thing. You can choose not to have children and everybody should respect you. You can choose to have children and everybody should respect you. We don't need to drag, we don't need to abuse each other. People that want to have children don't need to abuse people that don't want to have children, and vice versa. There's no need for that. Like, there are more things that deserve our energy in this world. So why do we just want to stress ourselves? Like, why do we just want to stress ourselves? And also, I believe that this child bearing thing or having of children, I believe that it is a very cogent discussion that you need to have with whoever you want to get married to before marriage. It is something that is very important. Not that after you get married, then the husband is saying, I don't want to have children, the wife is saying, I want to have children, or vice versa, and then there is drama and unnecessary. It is something that you must, it is a very, very important point you must discuss about. Okay, we want to have children. How many children do we want to have? How are we going to space them? All those kind of things. They are very important to have these discussions before marriage. And also, if you attend Nigeria Owambe's or parties, especially weddings, especially maybe traditional weddings, or even maybe the church wedding and everything, you hear things like, we'll come back in 9 months time to come and celebrate your childbirth with you. I do not like that prayer. I do not like it. I believe that it is intrusive. I believe that it is it is scatterful. Like, our children discussion or children having, children bearing, children rearing is between the couple. Other people do not have to. Yeah, you can pray for us, God should bless your union with children, blah blah blah, that's fine. But you don't need to say in the next 9 months, or as a pastor you now say, it is not God that called me. As far as it is God that called me, in the next 9 months we'll come and celebrate with you for your childbirth. I don't like that prayer. If you come to my wedding, please just let your prayer just be normal. You don't have to add all those drama and everything. Please, I beg you, please. And like, when you're talking about me having children, that you're praying for me, I should give birth to 6 plus, I should give birth to 5, I should give birth to this, now you go pay school fees, now you go buy children toy. How many things, what you get me to do for the child? I beg. So I believe that it is things, sometimes we mean well, but sometimes it can just be intrusive and it can just be annoying. And lastly, please have children you can fend for. It is very offensive, it is very annoying, it is very angrying, it is very angrying that people give birth to children that they absolutely make no provision to take care of, and then you just see little children as beggars, as hawkers and everything. It is not fair, it is not nice. If you know you cannot afford to have a child and fend for the child, don't have the child, I beg. And if you know that the money that you can use to fend for a child is limited to 2 children, just have 2 children and go. You don't need to give birth to 5 or 7 or 9 and then you not come back to take care of the child. Why do you want the child's elder, that is creator, to cost you? No, it doesn't make sense. Please, let's do these things. Let's be reasonable. Even God said, I'm not sure God will be happy with you that you just give birth to a child with no intention. Yes, some life drama may come up and you may not be able to fend for your children, not as you maybe you didn't plan it that way, but life just gave you a blow. It's different from you. In your mind though, you know that this child, I cannot take care of this child, but you don't care. You're just giving birth. Abba, it doesn't sink. Go click. Yeah, that's the end of today's talk. That's the end of it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not mind my face that is oily. I was just coming back from my day-to-day runs and I needed light. It already past 6 and I just wanted to do this video today and get it over with. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have learned a thing or two. Please don't forget to share with everybody that you know, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe too. And until next time, take care of yourselves, be good. Don't forget to reach out to me through my social media handles, which will be in the description box below. It's been good to hear from you. Until next time, do take care. Bye bye.